The Intergalactic Odyssey of the time-traveling cyborgs on a quest to save the future of the multiverse. A tale of cosmic adventures, human evolution, and revolutionary technologies in the 23rd century. Chapter 1. The beginning of the end. In the year 2250, the world was a different place. The human race had evolved to an extent that it was almost unrecognizable from its past self. Technology had advanced rapidly over the centuries, and had changed every aspect of life as we knew it. There were cyborgs, clones, genetic engineers, and artificial intelligences living alongside humans. The world was a mix of organic and inorganic matter, with technology being the dominant force that drove the economy, society, and culture. However, this era marked the beginning of the end. A catastrophic event had occurred in the distant future, and it was fast approaching. A black hole had formed at the center of the multiverse, and it was growing rapidly, consuming everything in its path. The multiverse was a vast network of parallel universes, with each universe having its own distinct laws of physics, natural order, and living creatures. The black hole threatened to devour everything, and every living being was at risk. In the face of this threat, the leaders of the multiverse united to find a solution. They turned to the most advanced beings in the multiverse, the cyborgs. Chapter 2. The mission. Briefing. The cyborgs were a technological marvel. They were made of a combination of organic and inorganic elements, and had a wide range of specialized abilities that made them the perfect candidates for the mission. Their mission was simple: to travel through time and space to find a solution to the black hole crisis. They were to fly through the multiverse, visiting various parallel universes, and collecting data on the natural laws and systems that worked within each universe. The cyborgs were to analyze this data and use it to devise a solution that would halt the black hole's growth before it consumed everything in the multiverse. The cyborg team consisted of 5 members: Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, and Epsilon. Each member was specially designed for the mission, and each had a unique set of skills that complemented the others. Alpha was the team leader. He was a highly intelligent and strategic cyborg, with enhanced problem-solving abilities. Beta was the team's scientist, with knowledge on physics, chemistry, and biology. Gamma was the team's engineer, with the ability to understand and manipulate complex technological systems. Delta was the team's strategist, with a tactical mind and the ability to plan and execute highly complex missions. Epsilon was the team's transporter, with the ability to move through time and space. Chapter 3. The adventure begins. The journey through the multiverse was an adventure like no other. The cyborgs traveled through parallel universes, encountering strange and varied worlds, each with its own unique set of flora, fauna, and natural laws of physics. They explored oceans filled with creatures that defied science, and forests where the trees spoke and moved. They encountered creatures from other dimensions, and civilizations that had evolved into the most unimaginable forms. As they continued their journey, they gathered data from each universe and analyzed it, using it to find a solution to the black hole crisis. However, the journey was not without its dangers. The cyborgs encountered hostile forces that were threatened by their mission. In one universe, where the natural order was based on violence and domination, the cyborgs were captured and nearly destroyed. In another universe, Where a religious cult had taken over, the cyborgs were seen as abominations and were chased out of the universe. Despite these setbacks, the cyborgs persisted. They continued on their journey, collecting data and analyzing it. They developed new technologies that allowed them to travel and communicate more efficiently, and they developed new strategies to overcome the obstacles that they encountered. Chapter 4. The solution. After years of traveling through the multiverse, the cyborgs finally found the solution to the black hole crisis. They realized that the only way to halt the growth of the black hole was to create a feedback loop that would keep the black hole from growing and eventually evaporating. The cyborg team worked tirelessly, developing a system that would harness the energy of the black hole and use it to create a self-sustaining feedback loop that would keep the black hole from growing. With the system in place, the cyborgs watched as the black hole stopped growing and began to shrink. They traveled back to their own universe and activated the system, ensuring the safety of the multiverse. Epilogue. The journey of the cyborgs was an epic adventure, full of danger, discovery, and innovation. The team had accomplished what was thought to be impossible, saving the future of the multiverse. Their journey changed the course of history for the human race and other intelligent beings throughout the multiverse. They had created new technologies, learned from other civilizations, and developed new strategies that would guide the multiverse into a brighter future. The cyborgs continued to live among humans and other intelligent beings in the multiverse, sharing their knowledge and experience. Their story became a legend, inspiring younger generations to continue their quest for knowledge, adventure, and innovation in the vast and infinite multiverse.